So you guys should be able to, if you watch this on the cell phone or iPad, then you'll find that, you know, there's 4 icons underneath. So the first icon that you choose for, in the bottom you can see my face, and on the top you can see the PowerPoint presentation. Then the second one is just my face, and the third one is chat room. And later on, when I post the link, everything's in here, and you can ask question in here. Okay, so we get that right, because last time, if you're on the on your computer, that's the best thing, because everything's just in one place. Okay, now let's start. Today's topic is free live webinar, Distal Point Acupuncture for 4 health issues. The 2 health issues, which are tinnitus and anxiety, we had it last week, and tonight I'm going to share with you 2 other topics, which is dizziness and gastroesophageal reflux disease. Now this is the sign-in link. I'm going to post it on the chat, and you should go and sign in right now. Okay. For those who are signed in at the moment, just go ahead and do it. So this is only for those who attending live webinar. Those who watches replay video on YouTube will not receive CPD certificate. You would receive a confirmation email once you have completed the link. So click the link and complete it now, please. Okay, so make sure you receive the confirmation email. Check your junk mailbox. Okay, and we'll go through it for a few pages of the CPD, the presentation. Then we'll post it again. So for those who want CPD certificate, you must sign in, complete the sign in link and the quiz link. Okay, you have to complete those 2 missions, otherwise you won't get your CPD, and you must do it before we finish the webinar. If you sign in to get the link and do it tomorrow, it won't count. Okay. Okay. Right. That's about it. Let's continue. Let's see how many people in here at the moment. We have 56. I'll post it again. So remember, it's 56 at the moment. Then I'll post another one. 56. All right. GERD. Okay. We all know it's a digestive disorder and affect the esophagus and your stomach. And I'm not going to go through that. The main thing that we want to do is go for the symptoms. Okay, there's the causes. We don't have time for discuss what it is and everything. It's there. It's all on the website. And you can Google it. GERD symptoms, the causes. You know, and what we need to focus is I'm giving you the strategies that you um, it's gonna work for you. No matter what happened when it comes, you just do it, okay? And it's gonna work, and you get instant relief from it, okay? I'm not saying 100%, but about 90%, 80%, 90%, you get instant relief, okay? This is what we you can just apply, and if it doesn't work, then you have to apply other technique, okay? So if it doesn't work, how do you get to other points? What is the second strategies? So this is very important. That's why you need to learn step by step. But this is where I learn step by step, and then I get a conclusion, a point, a combination, combination of the points, then I give it to you. Okay. Okay. The symptoms: burning chest pain that start behind your breastbone and move upward to your neck and throat. What is this? This is what we want to do is what meridian. This is potential meridian. It could be all the meridian because it could be just one or two meridian in here. Okay, because the patient may have just one or two symptoms in here. It may have no symptom at all, called silent reflux, right? So all lists in here is all obvious reflux. The patient have complained about discomfort when it comes to you. Okay, the silent reflux is when they sleep at nighttime and they keep coughing. When they lay flat, they cough. They cough and they can't breathe, and that's silent reflux. And they don't have burning sensation or chest pain. There's no symptom apart from coughing, and you thought it's the lung problem, but it's not. It's actually the stomach problem. It's the reflux. Okay, this is on this area. Okay, this area normally the discomfort over here, so it'll be run meridian in the middle, and over here will be kidney meridian, or over here will be stomach meridian. Okay. Then, beside pain, the patient may also get nausea. So nausea, what's the meridian? Right. Nausea, we get sick organ. What's the sick organ? Stomach. So in my new balance method acupuncture, in acupuncture 1, you not only find the sick meridians, channels, you also find the organ, sick organ. If there's no meridian, you can't find obvious meridian, a sick meridian, then find the organs. Bad breath, stomach. Trouble breathing, lung, right? This is an organ. I'm not talking about meridian, right? A hard time swallowing, that's run in stomach. Because if swallowing is difficult, and what do they have? They have difficulty, they have discomfort. That is on run meridian. And same as nausea. You ask a patient, what's the nausea sensation? The patient will say, it's in here, on the throat, right? Nausea, they want to vomit, but they feel something discomfort, In organs, stomach. But if it's related to the meridian, it could be here, here, here. Then you need to figure it out. But whether it's in here, 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 it'll be in run meridian, stomach, kidney. That's it. Lump in the throat. What is this? We call 梅和气. Something 梅和气, right? In Chinese medicine. Stomach, run meridian. Normally there's a mucus causing it. Okay. Lingering cough. Again, that's lung. Laryngitis. Asthma. It's all lung, stomach, meridian. That's a sleeping problem. If there's sleeping problem at night time, they're causing you discomfort and keep waking you up, become insomnia. It could be heart or pericardium. Okay. Now we're going to acupuncture 1, 2, 3. And these 3 steps is very important because it's going to this 3 step equal meridian differentiation and treatment, or you can say organ differentiation and treatment. Okay, and acupuncture 1 is just simply diagnosis. In New Balance method acupuncture, the diagnosis, we're going to find yin yang foot, which side is yin, which side is yang. We talked about it last time. The sick organ and sick meridians, which is channels. That's acupuncture 2. Based on the acupuncture 1 diagnosis, then you need some principle, right? The principle is, do we need to choose this meridian to balance this meridian, or yin meridian to balance this sick meridian? So which meridian? We have 6 different systems. And of course, in here you decided to which side to treat, right? But actually, this is on the original balance method acupuncture. Based on the 6 system, you decide which side to treat. But when it comes to New Balance method acupuncture, we no longer apply 6 balance system to choose which side to treat. Which side to treat is come from yin and yang foot. We'll discuss it later on because some of you did not join last week. Okay, so I'll explain more today. Now, acupuncture 3, point selection. So acupuncture 2, you choose the treating meridian, and then you come to acupuncture 3, a point selection. Okay, how to make a diagnosis? This is acupuncture 1. Acupuncture 1, you find out yin and yang leg, and then sick meridian or sick organs. Observation of yin and yang foot. And it's very simple in here, right? Let's look at the left image. In the left image, you see that the patient, the right leg is toward to the right side. The left leg is toward to the right side as well, right? But look, the right leg toward to the right side, which means toward to the little toe side. Little toe side is yang meridian. The big toe side is yin meridian. Am I right? This is a definition. Little toe side, we have bladder meridian, yang meridian. Right. Big toe side, we have spleen meridian. Or another big toes, the side of the big toes is liver meridian. So toward to the big toes, yin, towards to the little toes, yang. This is the easier way for you to understand and memorize. Okay. When you look at the image over there, in the left image, the right leg is toward to the little toe side. We call it right foot yang. And the left foot is toward to the left big toes. We call it left foot in. Right. Do you get me? Now, if you understand it, if you're following, please reply 1. Reply 1 means that you're good. You're following. If you don't understand it, you're not quite sure what's going on, reply 2. If you want to look at both PPT and representation in my face, please choose the first um, icon if you're using iPad, in the bottom. Okay. Then there's only two pattern. The next pattern is on the right image, right? The right image. You see the right image. What's the right image? The right image is in here. The left foot toward to the left little toes. So left foot yang. And the right foot toward to the right big toes. So right foot in. Okay. So only do, we simply call it, the left image is right foot yang. The right image is left foot yang. That's it. Okay. Now you understand all this. There's only two patterns, right? Then when you do this, you have to make sure the bait is firm. Number one. Number two, no wallet, no anything, nothing on the back pocket. In the back pocket, no wallet at all. So you first, as a practitioner, you come to the feet side, and then use both hands and push the big toes joint, both big toes joint, and toward to the bait, doing this. When you push it, and then you let go. My index finger is your hand. You push and get both legs touch the bait, and then you let go. The index finger is the hand, right? Let go. Let it bounce back. Let them bounce back themselves naturally. You do it for 5 times or 10 times, up to you. You feel like the patient's relaxed, you ask patient, relax, don't move. And then you get a cell phone, you need to walk to the head side and take a picture. And then you show your patient. Make sure the patient lays straight, and after you relax the feet, they don't move. If they move, you have to do it again. So you have to stick your eyes into, keep focusing on the leg when you move. You go in here, dun, 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 and then you walk here, and then take a picture. If your clinic decided that you can't walk to here, you can't do here, it's fine. You do it, and you stand over here, and you do this. Okay? And then you come back in here, and then you take the picture from here, go that way, and that makes sense? So this is in here, and then you go that way. You can do that too. Make sure that's straight. Okay. Are you following? If you are, please reply 2. You're all following? That's good. Okay. Because this is a free class, I'm trying to promote my workshop and webinar. So in the free class, I only show you this way to figure out yin and yang. There are other ways, People ask, what if both legs are straight? You have to go to the next step. You have to go to the next step. Okay. There's always yin and yang out of balance in the leg. Definitely, you can find out. The next step we better find out. Okay, you have next step, and the next step is on my workshop. I will teach you. Okay, but this is a simple way. Most people you can find out probably for about 2 out of 10, you may be not quite sure. And then if you want to learn the real one, then you can come to my workshop. Now, next, what about hand? Now, let's say on the left image, right? This is right yang. Right foot is yang. The opposite hand, which is left hand is yang. I repeat again. The right foot yang. The opposite hand, which is left hand yang. Same thing. The left foot in, the opposite hand, which is right hand in. Now, if later on we say, well, I want a needle stomach meridian. Which meridian? Which side do you needle? Stomach is foot meridian. Then you needle on the right side in this case. Then if you say, well, I want to needle the large intestine meridian, large intestine knee channel, you needle on the left hand because left hand yang. Large intestine is a yang meridian. Right? Do you get me? If you do, if you're following, please reply 3. Simple, right? Awesome. Now I say, well, I want to needle spleen meridian. That's foot in meridian. Then which leg do you go? Left foot. Okay, left foot. And then lung meridian. Lungs hand in, right hand. That's it. Okay, very simple. Now, for all other acupuncture, doesn't matter what technique you do, you know, if you follow, you needle the side. Which side do you needle? According to observation of yin and yang structure, then you'll find that the results will be much better than if you don't follow it. Which means if you needle in meridian on the right foot, you know, the patient may still responding, but not as well as if you needle on the left foot. Okay, because what we did previously, we balanced the meridian, we balanced the organ, but we missed the structure. Now, what you're doing right now, if you follow the observation of yin and yang, you now balance the meridian, you balance the organs, you also balance the structure. So it works better. In fact, it's much better. Okay. For those who are just joining us, let's see how many people. We have 75 now. It was 56. Okay. For those people who just join us, you should, especially the AACMA members, you should sign in right now if you need your CPD certificate. Okay, so remember, you must complete the sign-in link, and later on I'll show you the quiz link as well. You must complete those 2 links, for you to be able to get your CPD certificate. I just post the link. Did you see the link? And once you sign in, you'll be able to receive a confirmation email. Make sure that you have received that. And this is only for during the live video. You have to complete those 2 links. If you complete it afterward, hey, you won't get the CPD certificate. And those who watch replay video on YouTube, you're not going to get CPD certificate. Okay? Let's give you a time. Yep, there is only 1 link because this is just sign in link. The quiz link I haven't posted yet. No, you have to do it now. You have to do it now for the beginning. If you do it in the middle of the this is at half. We start at 8 o'clock and 8:30, and this is the link that you have to complete now. If you after 8:30, doesn't count. Because what if you come in, it's halfway, 2 hours, and you come in an hour after the webinar, and you still require it is 2 CPD, 2 hours. It's 2 hours, and I'm sorry, I can't give you 2 CPD if you just attend for 1 hour. Okay, let's be honest. I only give the CPD to you if you attend it on time, or if you attend it half an hour after it start. That's fair enough. Otherwise, all people to come in 15 minutes before I finish, and you can get signed in and you get crystalline, and then you still get 2 hours. And for those people who stay here for 2 hours, and it's no different. Okay, all right, let's start. Acupuncture 1. We have Acupuncture 1 now. We know the yin-yang diagnosis. We know how to figure it out now. But I don't know your patient. You have to. I give you 2 scenarios. It could be left foot yang. It could be right foot yang. Right. But the next Acupuncture 1, 2, 3, which will be going for 6 meridian, and it'll be just about all the same when they come in. Acupuncture 1. The reflux, heartburn, discomfort on the chest or tummy, right? What meridian involved? And here, normally this is over here, right? In this area. It's 1 meridian. So 1 meridian, number 1, kidney meridian and stomach meridian, right? So it's on the chest on those 2 meridian. Can you see the? Oh, you can't see it. I have to make it. Let's do it that way. Can I make it smaller? Okay. As you can see here, you can see my mouse, right? Yeah. 1 meridian, kidney meridian, and stomach meridian. Those 3 meridian in general. Okay. Now, next. Now, this is Acupuncture 2. In Acupuncture 2, this is what we call local balance. We have global balance and local balance. In local balance, which means you only want to use 1 meridian to treat multiple meridian. So here you go. Large intestine meridian can balance kidney and stomach. So large intestine meridian can balance kidney and stomach over here, but it can't balance the 1 meridian. But pericardium meridian, it can balance kidney, stomach, and 1 meridian. That is why pericardium 6 is very good for chest problem, because 1 meridian balance 3 6 meridian. So this is out of 6 balance system that I will teach you in the workshop. Okay, but for you that you have learned, for those you have learned um, balance method acupuncture, you're practicing it now, and you may have a question: why do I put pericardium balance run meridian? Because pericardium, yes, it does balance kidney and stomach, but no one tell you that it balance run meridian, and I'll tell you why it balance run meridian in my workshop. But here it's giving you the answer. So you can balance, you can needle large intestine and pericardium channel to balance all the six meridian. Right, this is the image. If the pain, this discomfort over here, we can needle what? We can take it, we can needle the thigh or upper arm. Okay. And over here, you see, if the discomfort is in here, chest, then we can needle the lower leg and forearm. What is this area? This is PC6 or 5 over here. 6 or 5 area, right? It can take care of chest issues. That's why PC6 is very good for chest issues. Nausea, warm morning sickness, chest pain, right? Heartburn. So over here, spleen 6 area, also very good for here. The problem over here, right? This is the image. Again, local balance. Now, if the patient have discomfort from stomach up to the throat, what can we do? You're not just doing this area, this level. You want to go from the elbow to wrist, to the whole forearm and the whole lower leg. It can treat all here. All right. That is why I give you this all the point in here. This is pericardium channel from PC3 all the way to PC7. And for the large intestine meridian, you can do large intestine 5 to large intestine 12, all from the wrist to the elbow, right? Wrist to the elbow, all the point, I list it all out. If you need all the leg, we can choose, or I did not show you the meridian over here, right? But as the sixth meridian is kidney and stomach, can we treat kidney and stomach? Yes, we can. This is system 6. If we treat kidney and stomach, you can needle the tummy or the chest, up to you. This is local point, right? But we can choose the same meridian but on the leg and hand, still a distal point strategies. You see, stomach 35 to stomach 41. This is knee, this is ankle. Kidney 3, ankle. Kidney 10. Kidney 10 is the knee. So as you can see over here, on this image, knee to ankle, belly button to neck, elbow to wrist, again, belly button to wrist, all cover the symptoms over here. That is why I show you all the points over here. Look, what you can do, most people have the symptom in here. That's why I choose, if this is in the chest, then I would suggest you do large intestine 6 and PC6. 2 point. Now, if your patient, the yin yang leg is right foot in, right foot yang, the left image in here. Now you're going to needle PC6. Which side do you needle? Which hand do you needle? This is in, the opposite hand is in, so a right hand PC6. And the large intestine 6 going to needle on the left hand because right foot is young. Are you following? And if you want to needle stomach 36, needle on the right foot. Kidney 7, needle on the left foot. If you're following, please reply 3. Oh, 4, sorry. I mean 4, right? I've got 3 already. 4, please. Okay, it's very simple. Super simple. So local balance mean in balance method acupuncture, local balance mean I only need low I only balance the local issues. Okay. And global balance mean I'm going to treat a lot of things and I want to treat the organs as well. That's called global balance. Here we go. And here, this is actually a global balance strategies, right? And this we call KP Yang-Ming pattern. It is a global balance strategies rather than local balance. Okay, this is a very famous Dr. Tan's magical 4 meridians. Dr. Tan's magical 4 meridians. So in this one, it means the patient in yang diagnosis is right foot yang. So we put stomach 36 on the right foot, kidney 7 on the left foot, and the opposite of the kidney 7, which is right hand, PC6. And then left hand is large intestine 6, just 4 needles. They call magical 4 meridians. We also call KP Yang-Ming. That's number 1 pattern. And for the run meridian, normally neg 1 PC6 work very well. If it doesn't work well, go to the 2 scalp for run meridian. Okay. And where you want a needle on the run meridian, you're gonna choose from here, Szenan point to 220. From 220 to Szenan is 216, right? Am I right? I never study in English, Chinese medicine in English, so I don't know. I'm just guessing. Something maybe is it run 16, but by way is 220. I'm pretty sure. So from 220 to here, you find the answer point and you put needle in. That's 2 meridian. It can balance all from the point to here. Or 224. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you very much. Okay, 20 to 24. This is number 1 strategy. So remember, cover the 2 scalp for run meridian if this 4 point works very well for all discomfort, but the patient said, I still have discomfort in the middle. Then you add on 2 scalp, okay? Now, this is global balance. It can cover more area, okay? And I add on Tai Yin Yang Ming. What does Tai Yin mean? What does Yang Ming mean? Tai Yin mean hand tie in and foot tie in. Hand tie in, lung meridian. Foot tie in, spleen meridian. Okay? Hand tie in, foot tie in. Then the hand tie in, you choose Kong Zui point, which is lung 6. And foot tie in spleen is spleen 6. you choose spleen 6. And yang mean, we call foot yang mean stomach. Stomach meridian 36, stomach 36. Hand yang mean large intestine 10. Okay, those are the points that I give to you for reflux. They work very well as well. Now, you see again, this is right foot yang pattern. If your patient come in and you check the yin yang foot and you find that the yang foot is actually on the left side. When it's on the left side, you just change the stomach meridian to the left, spleen meridian to the right, and lung meridian to the left, and large intestine to the right. That's it. Do the opposite. Okay? Right. Now, apart from Kong Zui, lung 6 and spleen 6, there are other points that you can choose depending on where the discomfort is. And according to which part, then you can choose from lung 5 to lung 9 or spleen 5 to spleen 9. This is for the image, and look at which side, which level of the discomfort. I hope that makes sense. Oh, do you hear the echo? Oh, Kong Zui should be lung 8, am I right? Oh, okay. Kong Zui should be lung 8. Do you think so? Should be right. 此则孔最列缺经取太渊lung 9. No, I'm right. Look at here. 此则是 lung 5. Lung 9 is 太渊. Yeah, 孔最是 lung 6. Yeah, yin yang. The plus and the plus sign mean yang. The minus sign mean yin. Negative mean yin. So yin yang, yin yang. The yang meridian foot only on that side. The yang meridian only needle on that side. Okay, yin yang, yin yang. Okay. And how do we figure out which side? According to the diagnosis over here. Okay. Why are you following? Please reply 5 if you are following. If you know what I'm talking about, reply 5. It's very simple. You guys need to take a screenshot or a picture, because you're not going to get the presentation. Take a screenshot, take a picture of those strategy. Okay. My question for you: does structural imbalance interfere organs function? Does structural imbalance interfere organs function? Wait, you said you can't see any content. I'm not quite sure what happened. You may want to log out and log in again. It does. Okay. Then my question for you again, and why did not we use acupuncture to treat structural imbalance? The structural imbalance, more people, the practitioners talk about structure is more in chiropractor, osteopath, or physiotherapies. The point page one more time. Sure, no problem at all. Sarah. KP Yangming? You got it? Okay, now Tai Yin Yangming. Okay, now look at me. If my foot is like this, like the the left the left image, okay? If the left image, if you're standing, your foot, both foot are actually toward to the right side, right? Like this. The foot is actually toward to the right side, right? You see. And then when you look at people in front of you, and you need to twitch your upper body to this way. Look, if I'm if my foot now is going that way, I'm actually straight over there. But if you stand over here, and I'm going to twist my upper body going there, you know. So what happened? The lower body toward that side, the upper body twitch to that side. Okay, I'm just doing very obvious for you, you know, so you know what's going on. But normally, you know, our foot won't twitch that much, just a little bit. So you can't find, you don't know. But if you look at people when they're standing, you know, all the time, some very obvious, some are not. You can tell when they're standing in the top, one leg as you go that way, one leg go that way. But you can't tell in the upper body. They are still facing to you, but one foot going out a little bit, one foot going that way. Or one foot going that way, the other foot's definitely going that way. Which means the lower body is not actually straight facing to you. It's facing to the other side. And it's off. And if you twitch your upper body, you look at that, you twitch your upper body, what happened? You twitch the organs. The organs inside twitch it. Right. This it goes that way. Whatever inside got twisted. Does it make sense? That's how structure imbalance causing organs imbalance. Now, my question for you again: does the quick question in here? Now you all understand why the structure imbalance interfere organs function. Now, does structure imbalance interfere meridian flow, the qi and blood flow in the meridian or in the channels? Yes. Yes, right? Yes. Same thing. The meridian is straight. It's like a pipe, you know, that I've got here. This is what this is the pipe, and it twitches. It twitch. It twitch the meridian. If you get a pipe, if you wash your car, you get a pipe, it's very long, and you twitch it. What happened? The water won't come because you twitch it, or the water becomes a full, you know, effect of the flowing of the water. So now we know, okay, if I treat the structure, it helps the meridian flow in the organs function. So my question for you, why don't you choose the side to needle according to the yin yang foot? This is very important. That is why when I treat patient, I don't even balance the meridian and don't even balance trying to balance the organs and gauge. The pulse, I check the pulse before needle, become better. And the meridian that I choose did not balance the sick meridian, but the sick meridian pain disappear. Let's say the pain I treated all the time, the pain is actually on here, lower back pain. The meridian is on what we call it, UB meridian, GB meridian, and Du meridian. And stomach meridian in the sixth system of balanced method acupuncture you can't find stomach meridian directly balance those six meridian. But when you needle yang, when you needle yang leg, stomach 36, after needling this, and the lower back got better. Why is that? Because the structure got better and the meridian flow better on those meridian. That's how it get better. So this is out of the system of 6 balance method acupuncture system. In balance method acupuncture, we need to find out this balance meridian to treat the 6 meridian. But when you treat the yin and yang leg, you can forget about the 6 system. But if it doesn't work, you do need the 6 system. But most of the time, we're not so strict to find out what balance meridian to treat what 6 meridian in my clinic anyway. But I'm very familiar with those 6 systems. Okay, this is just to share with you who have learned balance method acupuncture. So that's what's a question. I'm having a question for the KP pay. Pierce, why PC6 on the right hand? Let's go back to that, right? Okay, look at here. What's your name? Jamie. Because in this case, the in foot is on the left side. I said, well, the in foot is on the left side, and the opposite hand is in hand. So in hand, we treat in meridian. In foot, we treat in meridian. Yang foot treat yang, and the opposite is yang. Do you get me? Okay, now the quick question. You guys say yes. That's good. Are you following? If you are, please reply 6. And carry on. Okay, this is going to be question 8. So number 1 question is KP Yang-Ming pattern including kidney meridian, pericardium meridian, stomach meridian, and large intestine meridian. A, true. B, false. True or false? A, right? K mean kidney. P means pericardium. Yang mean foot. Yang mean stomach. Hand yang mean large intestine. So that's A. I'll give you the answer later on, okay? You don't have to record it yourself. Tai Yin Yang Ming pattern including lung meridian, spleen meridian, stomach meridian, and small intestine meridian. True or false? So Tai Yin mean hand Tai Yin, lung, foot Tai Yin, spleen. Yang Ming means hand, foot Yang Ming, stomach, hand Yang Ming, large intestine. So this is B, false. Because here hand is hand meridian, I put a small intestine. So it is B, right? B. Thank you. Number 3. Tai Yin Yang Ming pattern is including lung meridian, spleen meridian, stomach meridian, and large intestine meridian. Yeah, this is the right one. A, true. B, false. A, right? Simple. Thank you. Number 4. Find RC point on KP Yang Ming pattern and Tai Yin Yang Ming pattern would get better result to treat acid reflux. True or false? True. Get the RC point. Why is that? Look at here. Pain could be in here, could be in here, could be in here. So if you find the RC point from knee to ankle, elbow to wrist. Forget about the point that I show you, but do remember the meridian, large intestine and PC. If you put the needle that I show you, the PC6 and large intestine 6, it did not work well, get the access point from elbow to wrist or from ankle to knee. It works better. Okay, definitely. So this is truth. 5. Use 2 scalp to balance sick. Run meridian. Medicine, I say. Meridian. It should be meridian. Run meridian all the time, as PC meridian does not work well for sick run meridian. True or false? If you can't see anything on the screen, you may have to log out and log in again. Because my cell phone seeing the screen, no problem. Okay, this is false. Because 2 meridian, it can balance run meridian, right? Sick run meridian. But PC meridian does work for run meridian. But only I suggest you can do PC and 2. It's up to you, both. But if I put needle in on PC and it works very well for run meridian already, I won't put any needle on the 2 meridian. Okay, cool. The answers in here, you can take a screenshot. A, B, A, A, B. A, B, A, A, B. Take a screenshot and then you can fill in the answer later on. Oh, we're talking about dizziness. Next one. Okay, now before we go for dizziness, there's an advertising time. So any of you are not from Australia? Are you all from Australia? Any of you from other country? South Africa. Awesome. Queen's name. Alexia. New Zealand. New Zealand. Oh, cool. A few New Zealanders. That's awesome. Indonesia. Oh, yeah. I know you. Indonesia. Lily Kim, Australia. That's awesome. Okay. ADL mean Adelaide. Am I right? Ni hao. Australia. Awesome. Cool. Hey, thank you for attending this webinar. I want to thank everyone to give me the chance to share with you my knowledge. And I also want to share with you that we have bookshop in Sydney coming out in January. I'm going to send the link to here. You can save the link first. And then I'm going to share with you what's included in the workshop, so you know what's going on and the date and the price, something like that. Okay, if I know how to stop sharing and share again with, okay, the link that I just shared, it'll go to my website. So you see January 2024, Sydney, Australia, New Balance Method Acupuncture Core Foundation Workshop. You'll get eligible for buy bonus and discount. So this is a very important one. When it will be? From the 19th to 21st January, Friday to Sunday. Okay, this is an English web workshop. Okay, from 8:30 to 5:30. Okay, and we have just got the venue confirmed last week on at the Metro Hotel Melo Sydney Centre. It's in the city centre, I think. I haven't been there before. Okay, my manager booked for me. So I'll give you a material which is include a color booklet. When you attend my workshop, you don't need to do a lot of notes. I'll give it to you. Okay. So as you can see here, before 15, the full price is 1349 US dollars. Before 15 of October, that's 1049. Okay, 1049. You save 300 USP. But this is gone, right? Today is the 18th of November. So before the 30th of October, 1149, you save 200 US dollars. But that's gone too, right? um, so before 15th of November, 1249. And after that, you save 100. After that, it's going to be 1349, which is today it's 18. It should be 1349, right? So I'm happy to give you before 30th that you can still save $200, 1149. If you registered tonight, okay, 1149. If you register tomorrow, it will be 1349. Okay, think about it. So here's what you will learn. You'll learn all the original balance method acupuncture, the image, the acupuncture 1, or the system on day 2. You see, introduce the meridian balance system from system 1 to 6. Again, how to use the 6 balance system chart, quick memory method, teach you how to learn quickly, memory quickly, and also how to do the yin-yang structural imbalance, the yin-yang food. I showed you just now, but I'm sure that you go to a clinic, you see, oh, there's people, I don't know how. There's another way to perform it, and I'm going to show you how to do it in the clinic, in my workshop. And how to apply balance method acupuncture to treat structure imbalance as well as sick meridian. So choose the distal point to treat the structure imbalance. How do you do this? I'll show you in the workshop. Right. Then day 3, we do case study from headache, sore eyes, everything, lower back pain, mainly the pain issues, and foot pain, and tinnitus. Tinnitus, last week I only showed you the foot distal points, their hand and ears, and how do you needle the local points, and which point do you choose? How do you open the mouth, and we can do it in front of you, and you can do it to a colleague as well. How to treat diseases with the fevers needles method, and how to treat disease with raw needle method. Different technique, little needle or multiple needle. on-site real case demonstration. And also I'm going to show you, I'm going to teach you naval acupuncture. Apply balance method acupuncture theory on navel. So just navel, 6 needle, you can cover all 12 meridians. And how do you treat just on Bai Hui point, scalp acupuncture on 220, only 220 1 point to target all meridian. Only 1 point and to target the entire body. Okay. Now, those are the things that you learn in the workshop. Okay. For the new students enroll, if you first time, you click here and enroll. If you happen to be learn balance method acupuncture and you're resuming student, enroll here, and I'll give you discount. And we'll talk about this discount later on. Let's talk about Phua's membership. My membership, if you join any of my workshop, you eligible for buy bonus and discount. What does it mean? Okay, buy. If you buy full price, 1349, even though you get discount price, you still get the buy value which you attend the workshop, balance method acupuncture core foundation workshop. It should be new balance. Okay, you get bonus. What is the bonus? What are the bonuses? Receive a gift value in 1349, which means the gift value will be 699 US dollar. You get balance method acupuncture local balance webinar. This is the original balance method acupuncture local balance webinar. I give it to you. It's free. It's a gift that costs 699. So we strongly suggest you watch this webinar before attending the webinar, the workshop. Access for up to 6 months. Okay. 9 CPD approved by NJ, ASA, and ACNJ. So I have not get approved from AACMA yet. I'm going to. Okay. Once I get it approved, then you prove to me that you have watched this, then you better get another 9 CPD. Live recording webinar value at 650 after workshop, available on our webinar website for 6 months. So I'm gonna record another webinars, value at 650. Okay, and I'll put it on our webinar website, and then you can watch it. Which means we're gonna do high blood pressure strategies, diabetes strategies, and so on. Okay. And you also get discount credit. What does discount credit means? You receive a coupon of 1349 US dollars. So this coupon is worth 1349. Even though you get, if you purchase this for only 1149, okay, but you still get the value of 1349, and you still get the bonuses, and you still get the discount credit. What does discount credit mean in here? This coupon is worth 1349 and will automatically be added to your account. You can use it to get 10% discount to any of Szenan's future webinar or workshop. Your credit will never expire. If you want to use your credit to get a 10% discount of a future course, here's how it works. For example, if the future course costs $1,000 and you want to use your credit to get a 10% discount, you will only have to pay 900 US dollars. Okay, if the future cost is $1,000 and you only pay 900 to buy the course, you get 10% off. And after using 100 of your credit, you will still have 1249 remaining in your account to use in future. So that's 1349 in your account, less 100, you still have 1249. So once you get this discount credit, you can buy my future. When you buy my future courses or event, you always get 10% off. Okay, until you get the use up all the discount credit. Right, for resuming class student members, if you attend my workshop previously, depending which one, you go for Szenan-Balance previous 2021 Balance Method Acupuncture Core Foundation and Post Balancing Workshop in Auckland. If you attend that one, then your fee will be 549 or 599. If you attend my webinar, the local balance one, then your fee will be 699. Okay, 699. And if you previously attended Dr. Tan or Eileen Han or Delphine balance method acupuncture local balance, only for local balance, not for the global balance. Okay, core foundation workshop, your fee will be 850 US dollars. But if you sign up today before 30th of November, your fee will be just 749. Okay, 749 US dollars. So as a assuming student pay a cheaper fee to buy the course as shown above and still receive a bonus gift value at 1349 US dollars. Resuming student also receive a discount to match the value of their modified course fee, their buy amount. If you pay 749 for this course and you have a discount credit of 749 for the future. Okay, that's what I mean. Thank you very much. And there's another one that I want to show you, which is some of you may not sure what's going on and what you're not quite sure whether you're hesitant whether you want to join or not. And here is a course which is I call it Acupuncture Treatment for 10 Common Conditions. English webinar replay film in 2023. Eligible for buy, bonus, and discount. So you can become my membership member as well. Okay. And this 10 webinar topic is headaches, neck pain, lower back pain, knee pain, ankle pain, elbow pain, wrist pain, numbness in feet, numbness in hands and fingers, tinnitus. So those are the three things that's difficult to treat. In this webinar, in the tinnitus, I not only show you the leg point, I show you the hand point as well. Okay, there's more value in this one. And the local point as well. Yes, how to needle those points. And for in all others, you actually get 2 combination points are presented in each topic from according to balance method acupuncture, and 1 combination strategy point that from GE acupuncture. So in total, each topic you have 3. You have 3 combination point strategies. 2 distal point strategy for balance method acupuncture, 1 GE acupuncture combination point for all the topic here. Okay. And that has been filled. So the price will be $250 US dollars starting from tomorrow. So if you want to buy it, you better buy it tonight. That's 150 US dollars tonight. Until tomorrow, that is $250. Okay. And when you buy this, you spend $150, you will get my buy bonus and discount. Now, the buy mean you buy the webinar. Bonus means that you will receive extra webinar, including headache, migraine, neck pain, foot 3 point, upper back, more webinar in here that costs $150. And your discount credit will have 150. Now, if you buy this first, and then you go ahead and buy the workshop in January, you can get the workshop 10% off of the workshop. Okay? Does it make sense? Let's say the workshop should cost you tonight 1149, right? But you buy 150 first, and the 150 US dollars become your discount credit. And you go ahead and buy this one, 1149, and then you can get $114.90 discount, another 10% discount. Okay, another 10% discount, but you have to buy this one first and then go ahead to buy this one. Okay, basically this one is free. The webinar is free for you if you buy it that way. Okay. You get extra CPD hour as well, because this with AACMA you have 15, and this with AACMA you have 20 something, 20. Can't remember, 21 I think. Yeah, 21. I think it's 21 for this one, for the workshop, 15 for the webinar. Okay, but if you buy this one first and you want to buy the workshop, you buy the, you order the webinar, and you next want to order the workshop, you need to contact me, because I have to set up a coupon code for you to purchase. Otherwise, you won't get discount from it. Right? Thank you very much. Let's go ahead for. So, any of you want to join my webinar? $115 tonight, and tomorrow will be $250. Any of you, or any of you want to join the workshop? It'll be a discount, not the full price, but discount tonight, 1149. Okay, let me go to this one. Yes, there's quiz today. We have not finished yet. It was just advertising time. Okay, I'm going to share. You want the webinar? Awesome. Thank you. Contact me. I'll contact you later on. And the webinar link will be in here. Let's just, let me. Here you go. Wiki, this is the webinar link to you. You can save it first, and then you can do it afterward. So remember the webinar, you get 15 CPD too. Let me share the. Okay, here you go. Back to here, dizziness. Okay, dizziness. I'm not going to go through what is the dizziness and the symptom. It just, like headaches, people say fainting, a false sense of spinning, unsteadiness, loss of balance, a feeling of floating, that you're on a boat. And in Chinese, we say that you're actually standing on cotton ball, on a cotton. It's so soft, unsteady. And sometimes dizziness is accompanied by nausea, vomiting, and fainting. Okay, over here. There's a dizziness causes. Okay, we're gonna skip all this. Skip this. Okay, the acupuncture 1, 2, 3. We still follow the acupuncture 1, 2, 3. Okay. Number one should be yin-yang diagnosis. We talked about that previously, so I'm not gonna repeat that one. We straight away go to acupuncture 1, sick meridian. So what is sick meridian? How many sick meridian that may involve on dizziness? On the head meridian, right, we have two meridian, we have run meridian on that, but run meridian only come up to here, right? Then for the two meridian, it came up to here. So we don't actually count the run meridian on in this case because the dizziness is more in here in this part. People will say, I got dizziness over here, my feeling is over here in the chin. No, right? So we don't count the run meridian as a sick meridian. And the rest of it is all the yang meridian, hand yang and foot yang to the head. The foot yang channels, stomach, gallbladder, UB. The hand yang channel, large intestine, Szenan-Balance, and small intestine. Hit 3 points, instant relief dizziness. Acupuncture 2. We through the sixth system, we can choose heart meridian to balance GB and small intestine. We can choose PC to treat two meridian, run meridian, but run meridian is not on here. It's a sick meridian. I just put it in there and put a cross in there. We don't need that actually. But PC meridian actually can balance run meridian. They can balance two meridian. How and why? I'll show you in my workshop. The theory is in the workshop. So PC meridian also treat what we call balance stomach meridian and Szenan-Balance meridian. And lung meridian treat and balance UB, run, and large intestine. Okay, now you see. Or does those three meridian, heart, PC, and lung meridian, do they cover all the sick meridian? Yes, they do, right? Two meridian, GB, UB, stomach, or head or foot yang meridians, and small intestine, Szenan-Balance, and large intestine, all hand yang meridian. So only 3 hand in meridians are able to cover all foot meridian. So let's look at the image. The image is so simple here. Look at here. This is the head. This is the neck. And the neck can balance by the ankle and wrist. This is the image. So the hand from the wrist to the fingertip, from the ankle to the toes tip, represent the whole head. This is the image. This is how we choose the point. Okay. Acupuncture 3. Head 3 points. Heart 9, PC 9, and lung 11. So I'm choosing all 3 hand meridian to treat 3 points, which is heart 9, PC 9, and lung 11. Wow, Jingwao point. That's awesome, and that's awful too. People terrified those points. Right. It works very well. So the way you needle it is a very small and thin needle. I use 0.18 or 0.16 or 0.20 times 15 or 13 length of needle. Ask the patient to cough 3 times, and the second time you needle it. Okay, I'll show you in my workshop. Now, apart from those Jingwell point, this is called local balance. And you can also do the magical 12 to treat dizziness. Magical 12 work even better. Now, those 3 points, it worked very well. Heart 9, PC9, lung 11. It works very well already. But if you make it into a global balance, this is global balance, magical 12. If you just needle those 3 points, it's local balance. So it's a bit different. In magical 12, in this cases, you see the plus and minus, okay? The positive sign here mean yang lig. In the opposite hand, which is left hand, this is yang hand. So left foot is in foot, and the opposite hand is in hand. If we go back to those 3 Jingwell points, those 3 points are on in hand meridians. Then we can place it on right hand. Why right hand? Because the left foot is in foot. You take a picture of this because this is a global balance. I'm not going to explain why I choose those points, but I'll let you know. On here, you look at the left hand, 合谷中柱后溪, which is large intestine 4, 三焦 3, and small intestine 3. Those are still on the image, you see? Hand. From ankle to toes, from wrist to fingers. Large intestine 4 and 三焦 3 and small intestine 3. Those are still on the hand. So those cover the head as well. Okay? And the rest of it, you'll find, oh, they are not actually on the head. Why would they treat dizziness? Okay. They actually treat the head too. How and why? I explain it in my workshop. Okay. Spleen 6, liver 5, kidney 7. And on this side, stomach 36, GB 34, or you can do Dr. Tan's GB point, UB 40. Okay, that's it. Take a screenshot or a picture of this. You can apply this. This worked very well. Do you get it? Tan's GB point. It's hard to show you. GB 34 is in front of the bone, right? What do you call this? Fibia? Is it fibia bone? Fibia head? Tibia or fibia? Fibula. I can't remember in English. Again, I never studied medicine in English. What's that bone you call? Fibula. Yeah, fibula. So fibula bone, the front and to the front and to the lower 45-degree, right? In front and lower 45-degree of the head of fibula, that is GB 34, right? And to the back, you do in the front GB 34, right? If you do that, the same ankle to the back, and you find a tendons over there. That is Dr. Tan GB point. I hope that makes sense to you. I'll show you in my classroom. In the workshop, it's easier, and I show you. I get the hand, and I'll show you where the point is, and needle it, and you get a sensation from there to the ankle. Okay, the quiz. Number 1, hit 3 points are including heart 9, PC 9, lung 11. A true, B false. Hit 3 points are including. So we're using the hit 3 point to treat the dizziness as well as headache. So those points work for headache very well. And migraine. And as well as migraine. Okay. Heart 9, PC 6. True or false? B, false, right? Number 2, hit 3 points are including heart 9, PC 9, lung 11. A, true. B, false. A, Vicky, you're smart. Grace, Deans, right? You're all smart. Very smart. Curly, Lulu, all smart. Thank you. Number 3, you must needle Dr. Tan's GB point when apply Magical 12 to treat dizziness. A, true. B, false. B, yeah, no, you don't need to do Dr. Tan GB point. You can do GB 34, 就是阳陵泉. Either one. You can needle both if you wanted to, but one's good. Let me tell you what. Do you want me to show you another point that I figured out in my clinic? It works very well. It gets sensation straight down to the foot, even better and easy. Sure. You say yes, I'll give it to you. The head of fibula bone. In the front is GB34. In the back, that's Dr. Tan GB point. If you go straight down, 2 chun or 3 chun, straight down, it's actually on the fibula bone. You do it right now on yourself. You get to the bone, straight down, 2 chun or 3 chun. It's very sensitive. I'll try my one. Yeah, I've got it straight away. Try your one. Tell me, can you find the tendons? Can you feel that spot is very tender? Yes, right? What about the others? Yes. I have 2 people say yes. The other people say A. Yes, right? You dig deeper, you go deep, very deep, it's very sore, but you can't go any further because underneath is bone. But if you closer to the bone, to the head, it's not as sensitive. It's still on the bone, but not as sensitive. But on 2 chun or 3 chun area, so sensitive. What is make me kick? Make you kick. Jamie is so funny. Make you kick. Okay, here you go. Now remember, on this point, you only needle on the young foot side. Right? Both sides will be tender, but one side will be more tender. One side will be more tighter. but you only want to needle this point on the yang foot side. Do not needle on the in foot side. I'll show you how to needle in my classroom. Okay, I show you GB34, how to needle, Szenan GB point, Dr. Tan GB point. 3 different points. And you can choose either point. If you're in a clinic, you needle it. Sometimes you needle straight, phew. Sometimes you have to go in, needle, up, sideways, sideways, bottom, up 3 times, sideways 3 times, the other sideways 3 times, bottom 3 times, and you'll be able to get the sensation, strong sensation. Okay? Right. This is, I figured out in my clinic and I introduced to my colleague and they tried. I said, go and try it and see how it goes. And one of them said, wow, it's very strong. It's even stronger than the other 2 points. I said, really? That's good. Keep using it. It works very well. I said, well, I still use the other 2 points. Okay. How do I choose the point? I use my finger and to compare those 3 points sometimes. But many times I do all this, I find that the one that I just discover more sensitive most of the time. Not 100%. Some people don't say, oh, not as bad. And some people feel that GB34 is more sensitive and I deal with GB34. Okay? Just letting you know there. Okay, you could need. Okay, number 5. Magical 12 could balance all 12 sick meridians. I forgot about this one. But the answer is true, yes. A is the answer. Oh, I missed the 4, right? The 4, you could needle GB34 instead of Dr. Tan's GB point when applying Magical 12 to treat dizziness. A is true, B is false. It should be A, eh? It should be A. Now you can needle Szenan GB point. Either one. Dr. Tan GB point, Szenan GB point, or the real GB34. Okay, this is the answer. Please take a screenshot or a picture. You got it. Okay, are you guys ready for the quiz link yet? Any question? Let's go for question. We have question time today. Before you do the quiz. Yes, link? I'll post it soon, okay? I think there was a question from Jessica. Would you be doing another course next year in Australia? Unfortunately, in January 2019. I can't give you the proper answer because in April I'm going to Europe, Poland, and England. I have 2 workshops in England in April and 1 workshop in Poland. And do you speak Chinese at all, Jessica? Because I'm going to China. No, unfortunately. I don't know. I can't promise I'm going to Australia again. But maybe, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to China and I'm going to Malaysia in August in Chinese language. And in Australia, maybe, but if I go back, I may not do the same workshop. It will be the next level. I'm doing post balancing acupuncture in London. and the New Balance Method Acupuncture Co-Foundation in Poland, and a Chinese mm, Balance Method Acupuncture, New Balance Method Acupuncture Co-Foundation in England as well. Any injured workshop? Vicky, are you from New Zealand? We just was it 2 or 3 months ago. It happened. New Balance Method Acupuncture. It was in September, 2 months ago. First week of September, we had that. Oh, you can come over. Good on you. Where are you from, Vicky? When in China? China will be probably in January as well, or probably in May. We not quite sure because what happened over there. It'll go very fast. Australia. Oh, okay. Good on you. January is the best time for you to come over in Sydney if you could. Okay. I can't promise other other workshop at the moment. Okay. Any more question about the workshop, the webinar today and last week? I can answer any question. Last week I didn't have much time for you to leave a question time for everyone. The course in Malaysia, it will be in Chinese, unfortunately. We did Chinese in English August this year, but I found it I took too much time. I can't finish the content. A lot of contents. As you see that I don't just I don't just show you and teach you balance method acupuncture. I also show you navel acupuncture and scalp acupuncture on and I show you we have needle a lot of point that from GE acupuncture, but I actually combine into balance method acupuncture. I show you all this point and how to needle the technique. It'll be Mandarin in Malaysia. I don't do Cantonese. I can speak Cantonese, but not as well as Mandarin. No Queenstown, just wanted to say this was great. Thank you. No question. Oh, no Queenstown. No question. Thank you very much. The course in Malaysia and China. Okay. Malaysia will be always in Mandarin and maybe will be in English one day. Just English. Maybe Chinese and English. Okay. That's it. Any question? Now, since the last week workshop, have you tried to? Because some people email me said they have been applying yin and yang link to needle. What about you guys? No question. That's good. Have you started to use the observation yin and yang and needle? I'm not talking about for tinnitus. You may not have tinnitus patient. I'm not talking about anxiety, but treating pain. You have. Then please let me know how is the results. Does it get better than before? Does the result get better? Because when you apply yin and yang link, you are treating structure as well, right? So then I suggest you when you want to treat the structures, what is structure? Structure is muscles, including muscle, tendons, and bone, joint. This is all structure. And the structure, changing the bone, changing the joint, is mainly because of the muscle contraction. So you want to relax the muscle. So you want relaxing muscle, either you use massage or you needle, you want to needle in and out. You need to apply needling technique, not needling, needling manipulation technique. Okay, it will work. You just put needle in and leave it there. It will work, but better off you in and out needle, get some sensation. Wow, Jessica, this is scary. I never had that experience, but good on you. Spider going down of his ear. We have the replay video, and I'll show. I'll send out after this replay. I'll get the replay video tonight, put it on YouTube, and I'll send it to everyone again. Last week one I did send it to everyone already. Difficult to identify yin and yang. It's very easy. It's very easy. It's super easy. Okay, super easy. It's just some of them is not so sure. Then you have to apply the next level, which I teach it in my workshop. I have to show you bend the knee and how do you figure it out. It's so simple. You ask the patient. You ask the patient. You look at it that's uneven, and then you know which one is. One you bend the knee and put it out, and you can push it down, and one side will be tighter, and you can feel it, and the patient will feel it too, and you can see one leg is higher, one leg is lower. I have two patients like this today. They look at it, I take the picture and I show the patient. I can tell, but I show the patient. You can't tell exactly, but I tell you which one is coming in, and then I do the next level, and I try it. Well, how do you feel? You feel this side is tighter, right? In your groin. They say yes. That's why they say this is tighter than here. I told you before. I can tell. If you apply this a lot, you can tell straight away. And you can try by when not even taking a picture, by pressing the both feet down, you can tell one side is heavier, one side is very bouncing. The heavier side, you push it down, and the patient feel very heavy. It doesn't bounce back. That is yang foot. Simple. And you can feel it when you do it. You can see when it bounce back. One is very slow, the other one is very quick. And the quick one is in leg. The harder time is yang leg. If it's very difficult to tell, you can feel it. You actually can feel it. The higher knee is in. You're clever. Grace. Who was it? Is it Grace? But when I tell more, you know. But I can show you in my workshop, and you have to do it yourself. And in some patients, you do it, it's a bit confusing. For those patients, they're not very easy to tell. And you do it, you feel a bit confusing. And the patient may confuse you. And how do you know? How do you figure it out next? So that's some scenario. Not all cases, as I said. Today, I have two patients. In 4 hours, I have two patients like this. But I have 6 new patients today. And I have all the other patients. I have probably 16 patients today that I saw. And only 2 patients had these issues. But in the full weeks, from Monday to Tuesday to Saturday, I have 9 patients that I need to do this. Only today, 2 patients. So very obvious, the concept of yin yang, hand, foot, and body structure and its impact on organ and channel is very interesting. Thank you, Sarah. It is. Look, the meridian, the organ, and structure, those 3 things impact each other. In balanced method acupuncture, the original one, is more focused on meridian, and next is organs, meridian organ. but it missed the structure. And you think about chiropractor, osteopath, and physiotherapies. What do they focus on? They're more focused on structure. What do they miss? They miss organs. That's why there are a lot of things they can't do. But in Chinese medicine, in acupuncture, because we didn't learn it, but in China, there are a lot of acupuncture that treat structure. They only treat structure, especially the tuina. They can do fracture. That's all structure. They do needle and structure. But in the school, I did not learn it. So therefore, we did not know that acupuncture can do structure imbalance. We don't do that, right? But how do you combine the structure, meridian, and organ treatment all together? This is what we need to think about it. Okay. Oops, what am I doing? I'm just reading your question. Hey, good question and good sharing, eh? Thank you very much, guys. Very interesting. Um, keep coming. What is your question? Because I'm still reading. Let's see more question. Yep, the higher knee is in. You're so clever. The tighter one is in. What do you mean tighter one? The groin tighter is in. Yep. Can you please let me approve to attend to live webinar? Grace, I'm not quite sure what you mean. May I know how long is the duration treatment session for a patient? The duration of my patient, I do about 40 minutes to 45 minutes, or sometimes just half an hour. I have quick acupuncture for 15 minutes. Only do the structure one. Okay, so normally I do structure and I use my pulse and I do cupping on the navel. If you follow me, you see I do a lot of cupping on navel. I pull out the cold energy, not cold evil chi from the organs. And the patient can feel that the cupping in the navel side is very cold. It helps a lot of people in there. And and then I take the pulse, insert needle, I balance the pulse. Balance the pulse to treat organs function, to balance the organs function. So I do the structure first and then organs, or organs, structure. With the organs, pulse balancing acupuncture, I leave the needle for 15 minutes. Okay. So some patient finish 15, 5 minutes, 15, 20, and then, yeah, about 40, 45 minutes, one patient. So I schedule my patient every 15 minutes. Sometimes follow up 5 minutes and go to the next patient. So in 4 hours, you probably see 25 patients sometimes, depending of how severe and how complicated the patient. I'm not quite sure why you can't. No, I'm confused. I thought tighter groin is young and higher knee, which bounce easier is in. Bounce easier is in. Yeah, you have to come to workshop and I can show you what I mean. Okay, it's hard to explain to you. But here you go. We have 2 minutes. We can finish now, and I'll show you the link. The quiz link is in here. Guys, thank you very much. This is the last minute quiz link. Oh, am I doing it right? Yep, this is Chris Link. You must finish the Chris Link tonight, okay, before you left here, because this is the last thing. So you sign in, and then you finish the um Chris Link as well. You have to do both, okay? Because I'm going to Tianjin, China on Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday. So after finish this, I'm going to run the report. I'm going to run a report, and hopefully have time to do issues all uh, um, the the certificate tonight or tomorrow morning and send it to you guys. That's me. So from now on, if you apply whatever technique you have, you apply the yin and yang foot and hand, and you needle it. Especially for those patients that you haven't got good results, or the result is unsure, simply follow the yin and yang and needle it. You'll get better results. This is for sure. We have quite a lot of people who need surgery for lower back pain because of uh, herniation disc. Some of them is very hard, even with our method, it's still hard, but they can see the improvement slowly go, and then, oh, good, no need surgery. Previously, when we do that, other technique is a bit harder, but since we do yin and yang, we use the original technique, it works very well. Because it's a structure change in the original balance method acupuncture, it's harder to treat structure change issues. But now when we apply the yin and yang, we still use the same point. God, it works very well. Okay, we have one patient came in yesterday, uh, 13 years old. Wow, it's very tall, taller than me. I'm short anyway. Um, he's been to osteopath for about a month now. The neck pain is had a fall for 2 times, and just keep coming back. Got a bit of relief and keep coming back. And then he called his mother yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Oh no, on Thursday. He couldn't bear the pain when he was in school. So called his mother to pick him up. And his mother booked an appointment, came to us, and we booked it in straight away. And my colleague, she's pretty new. She just, you know, just learned balance method acupuncture with me 2 months ago. And then just few how many points he did? He did 4 points on the leg, and then 2 points on the neck. Bang, the pain's all gone. A month neck pain, suffering neck pain. And then he came in today. I said, how is the pain? He said, much better. Which means when you had osteopath, the pain keep coming back. And this is the first time the pain stay. It came back only 3. He said 3 is nothing. And then I put 2 needles on the leg, and I said, how's the pain? The pain dropped down to, very precise, 1.7, he said. 1.7. Only 1.7. 3.5 to 1.7. And I put 3 points on the neck. I said, everything's gone. I said, that's it. Quick acupuncture. Not even 10 minutes. About 5 minutes, I finished the needle. And I used very thin needle, 0.2 times 15 mm. Very thin needle. Do not retain the needles. In and out, in and out. That's it. Thank you, Rawan. Have a good bedtime with baby. Good on you. All right. Thank you very much, guys. And thank you for supporting. And thank you for spending your time with me tonight. And that's it. Very encouraging you guys to join the webinar. If you can't join the um, workshop in Sydney yet, you can try. I'll give you a lot of different points, all based on New Balance method acupuncture, and this is the 10 common conditions. 115 US dollar on until tomorrow, and once you reach tomorrow, it'll go to $250. So grab it tonight before we went up to 250. Okay, you won't regret it. I promise you. And we have a group. And come to a group. If you have any question, you can ask in the group. Okay. Is the price for one condition? No, the 10 common conditions is for 10 different conditions, including numbness in hand, numbness in feet. You know, the very difficult numbness, very, very difficult. But I had a solution for you. And tinnitus, in headache, lower back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, ankle pain, wrist. Click the link and you can see all the things. It's amazing course, very worth. Yes, because Nicole just bought it. Was it 2 days ago or 3 days ago? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. You should get it. It's only 150 US dollars. Very cheap. Because too many people told me that I have 75 people watch live with me. They sign up, and a lot of them just told me that this is so worth it, because some of them only got it for $100 US dollars. You know, I did a very early promotion for them to sign up for live webinar, and then some of them get 150, and they told me that this is very cheap, it's worth it. So I think, okay, I'll put up the price, 250. So make sure you get it tonight. Otherwise, tomorrow or in the future, you will still get the 15 CPD from the ACMA, but the price is different. Menopause symptoms? Yes. I treat quite a lot of menopause symptoms. Same thing. 2 days ago, yep. You've watched quite a few of them, right? Nicole. And Nicole bought the 10 conditions, and she also joined the Sydney January workshop. Okay, I'll see you then, Nicole. Thank you for supporting. Vicky, yes. Menopause, no problem at all. Yeah. Yin Yang, yeah. Yes, Sydney, January. I'll see you then. Yeah. Looking forward to meet you there. Nico Tan. All good. Now I should go now. I'll run. Hey, make sure you guys sign in and done the sign in and Chris link as well. And I'm gonna run the report soon. Thanks, Lulu. All right, that's all for tonight. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.